You know, after the Rich video, I really didn't think I was going to be out here making another serious video so soon. But there's a lot of weird things going on today. A lot of unsettling things, things that are just, just wrong. Just plain wrong. Now, let me just say, anybody who's making threats, anybody who's threatening people, sending hateful, vile, disgusting messages to people, whether they're Amico fans, whether you're sending it to Amico critics, whether you're sending it to me, Tommy, to Beefy, to Ninja Kitty, whoever it is, stop it. Okay, this kind of behavior is just completely unacceptable. Nobody should be getting threats over their opinion on a video game system. Nobody should be getting threats because they work for a company or because they're critical of a company. That's complete bullshit, okay? And anybody who thinks that it's funny or entertaining or somehow acceptable because this guy's opinion's different, or this guy said something mean to me before, or this guy doesn't like a guy I like. If you think that sending threats or making threats or coming out and puffing up your chest and getting loud on social media, if you think this is acceptable, just unsub from my channel right now. I don't need you in my community. I don't need you hanging around me. And I know all the Amico fans, they feel the same way, and I know people in my community feel the same way. We don't tolerate that bullshit, okay? If you want to be some kind of fucking wackadoo, just go somewhere else with that shit, okay? We don't need that. We're just here to discuss video games, to enjoy video games, to discuss what we might like about an upcoming console, what we might not like about it, how we might do things differently, how, maybe point out some mistakes, some tripping that, the company might have made. That's what we do here. We're critical, but we're not insane, okay? And I know that the people on the other side, the fans, they love it, and they're also not insane. Now, I've been trying real hard to, bring these two groups together. I've been reaching out to people. I've been talking to people, having offers to have people come on my streams, getting offers to go on their streams. We seem to have, come to an agreement that, it's not personal. It's just opinion. We just have opinions. Sometimes they're different, but that doesn't mean that we have to hate each other. We have to send each other, dirty messages, nasty messages, disgusting messages. No. We're just here discussing a thing like civilized adults. If you can't do that, I suggest you go somewhere else. Find another console to discuss. Find another hobby, because we don't want you in our hobby. Now, I know that the events of today, people getting all kind of stuff, people getting hate, knee-jerk reactions to the hate, people, being upset because friends of theirs might have gotten death threats or physical threats. So they made, knee-jerk reactions. So I'm gonna just let it out there, if you've made a knee-jerk reaction to any events of today, if you've felt that you had to come out and puff up your chest or make a stand on something, and you've directed anything towards me, my community, my friends, it's fine. I understand. It's totally understandable. I mean, when these things happen, sometimes you don't think, you just come out, make a video. I mean, when I heard about all the events that were happening, my knee-jerk reaction was to come out and make a video, puff up my chest, say that, it's not my guys, it's not the people that I hang with, be loud and uncivil. But thank God I was at work. Thank God I had the time to just relax, think it over, take a step back, show a little empathy, a little sympathy for other people. You see, that's what we need to do in this community. We need to empathize with one another. We need to realize that we're all just gamers. We're all just here to have fun, to make silly videos. We throw jabs at each other, but it's all fun and games. It's all just jokes. It's all just us being friendly. I have no ill will towards Cyrus. I have no ill will towards Retro Bro. Tommy, he doesn't like me, but you know what? I'm indifferent towards him. I got no ill will. So, what I'm saying here is, if you're doing these things, if you have done these things, these terrible things, I suggest you turn yourself in and get yourself the help you need, because if you're doing this kind of thing, if you're sending these kind of threats to people, if you're getting on social media and DMing people these disgusting messages, if you're, telling people to come meet you somewhere so you could have a fight, if this is the mindset you're in, you might need professional help, and I suggest you go seek it. I suggest you go talk to somebody who has training to deal with people like you, who has training to deal with people with emotional problems. Now, if you are being subjected to these things, I suggest you go to the authorities. Don't go on social media. Don't feed into the negativity. Don't feed the trolls. You just go to the authorities. I've had to do this many times. I've had lots of people make threats towards me, towards my family. People wonder why I don't show my face, why, I don't actually use Sidekick Max's real name, because there are crazy people out there. I've dealt with them for years. I've had crazy people come at me because I didn't like Captain Marvel that much. They want to, come at me, come at my family, come at my job. So I know how it is. I understand, and I understand the pressure that it comes with when you get these type of crazies coming at you. But I'm saying you need to just breathe, relax, contact the proper authorities, and do not give these people any oxygen. Do not let them get inside your head. I mean, if you need to get a bodyguard, if you need to get protection, if you need to hire security, you go ahead and do that. But don't let them know that they've gotten to you. Don't let them know you're doing it. Don't come out and make a big speech that you had to go get security, because that's what they want. They want you to, let them inside their head. Let them inside your head. This Saturday I will be live streaming, as always. And again, I will extend my hand, my olive branch, to anybody who wants to be on the stream. Anybody who just wants to come, chill, talk about geeky things, talk about our hobbies, our interests. You're free to come on over. Now, if you want to be a jackass, you're going to get booted. You will get banned. I got no time for this. I have no time for this silliness. So what I'm trying to say here is, be kind to each other. Be nice to each other. We don't have much in this world. We don't have a lot of things, that we get to take with us when we die. But when we die, we leave a legacy. We leave an impression. People will remember us. Do you want to be remembered as a jackass who's making stupid threats on the internet? Or do you want to be remembered as a kind individual who reached out to others, who helped others, who had lively discussions, who was a friendly individual? Because that's the kind of legacy I want to leave. And that's the kind of legacy I'm sure my fans want to leave. But, that's all I got to say about that. Hopefully we can move past all this ugliness. Hopefully one day, we can get the Amico critics and the Amico fans. Maybe we'll play some games together, have a little Jackbox party night or something. Hell, we might even have an Amico party night. Who knows? Because that's what I want. Just people having fun, enjoying their time on this world. One can dream, right? One can dream.